everybody, I'm John.
And I'm Jonathan. What's up, guys?
Welcome back to the Master Lotteries for 2024. We'll be starting out the Copper Dynasty Lotteries. This is going to be the biggest section of lotteries we've ever done in our history. If we pass out, it's because we did so many. We're doing 279 to 350. That's all I got. It's real quick what we're doing here. All we're trying to do is establish a draft order for the first 6 teams in our Dynasty leagues. The reason we hold a lottery is so that it takes away any set to tank at the end of the season. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read the 6 teams that did not make the playoffs. After I read those 6 teams, Jonathan is going to...
Yep, generate a draft order. Real simple, man. First number on the screen gets the first team name he read. Second number, second team name, so on. If you want a more detailed description, go check out the preamble video. Also has some new upcoming rules for 2024 and a more detailed description of this whole process. Also, if you're new to the channel, just have to stumble across this, definitely take a look at the description. Got a link to our homepage, link to the Dynasty homepage, Dynasty Orphanage. John posts Orphan teams daily. Half price, previous owners paid your deposit. Also an email, any questions, shoot us an email.
Biggest rule change. The biggest change is we're paying out third place in 2024.
Yep.
And without further ado, here we go. Copper Dynasty 160279. Irie State of Mind, Moneymakers, Southern Hills Spark, Belligerent, Hiker Trash, Steven Swint.
365-124.
280. Madagascar Myrmidonians, Tennessee Gladiators, TW, Shark Attack, Team 6, BMW.
325-146.
281, WC, Leatherheads, Good Housekeeping, 6 The Hard Way, TDZNKE, Rebel Rouser.
342-651.
282, Devin Heesh, Eagles, Brian Moore, Heaven's Gate, Tom Brady, all aboard the Ed Express.
253-146.
283, Crusaders, Palm Beach Hammers, Frank the Tank, The Snake, Wax and My Pliz, Social Assassins 4.
543-621.
284, Tom Brady is a Pansy, Juggernaut, Smuts Lakers, Wahinas, Palm Beach Hammers, Jake from State Farm.
346-521.
I like those Mahomes and Kelsey commercials.
Yeah.
285, the Barksdale Cover, TDZ KNE, Zundappers, Project Mayhem, EC, bottom of the third.
324-165.
286, Eagles, Atlantic City Gamblers, Tommy Boy, I-286, Purple People Eaters, Lima Llamas.
465-231.
The Lima Llamas, I think.
Lima Llamas, yeah.
287, the Phoenix, Roll Tide, Nighttime, Trailer Park Boys, Butt Kiss, Scooper Pooper, and One Cup.
What about Lima Llamas? Is that what you said?
Well, I'm thinking Lima because I think it's a Lima Llamas. Llamas are from Peru. I think it's pronounced Lima.
Gotcha. We're in Ohio. So
We have Lima right down the street.
Lima, yeah.
And we have lima beans at the grocery store.
There you go.
But nobody eats them. 288, Hot Garbage, I-288, Bring It, Purple Giants, General Ray Lewis, Benji's Boys.
456-312.
I can't remember which. I can't stand lima beans. I don't know anybody that likes them. I don't even know why they're at the store. But anyway, I just remember one of the presidents. I can't remember which one. I think it was the second Bush, but I'm not positive. Said, I don't like broccoli. I don't care if it's good for you. I'm not President of the United States. I'm not eating it.
Feel bad for the guy sitting at home eating a bowl of lima beans. Like, dude.
289, Sea Dogs, American Grifters, Steagles, Mad Brads, B-19 Bombers, Team 6, Deer Run Destroyers.
352-146.
Eagles, The Professional, Trader Bill, Blumpkins, Joe Mama, Turnbull AC.
I also don't like them, to be honest. 142-356.
You know who the Turnbull ACs are?
I know.
I believe they were the they were in the movie The Warriors. They were the gang that was in the buses at
Terrible actually.
the movie. Did you see the movie The Warriors?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's been a long time ago.
Oh, you should see it again. It's
Yeah.
well worth it.
I should.
291. Kelsey's Heroes, Das Hook, Palm Beach Hammers, Rickshaw Fire Chop, Strong Like Bear, Football Legends.
254163. I do love it, and obviously I'm a Cavs fan. And in the Oracle Warriors, we saw
Yeah.
pretty
Warriors.
sweet, man. Yeah.
Come out to play. 292. Steak and Corn, Warriors for Democracy, Any Nation, Ice, Joker, Wildcard.
546213.
293. JD Moneybags, We Bajanin, Joker, Texas Clay Pigeons, WC, Maine Fighting Lobsters.
316524.
294. Bury the Hate, Dynasty Nerd, Rebel Rousers, Ice, Huge Upside, Palm Beach Hammers.
613245.
I was just thinking we were talking about last hold on here. 295. The Crusaders, Board in the House, 295. TW, Palm Beach Hammers, Team 5.
612534.
We were talking about the consensus number one last year was Bijan, then Jackson Smith and Jigma.
Yeah.
And Jamar Gibbs, it should have been. But now it was a Puka Nakua was probably undrafted in every league, and maybe there was one or two. But Kyron Williams was probably available in every single draft last year, and no one took him.
Yeah.
296. Palm Beach Hammers, no trade clause. J. King Missiles, Texas Pirates, Bleeding Purple.
265134. I was in some dynasty leagues that have 5-round rookie drafts, and I always just give the 4th and 5th picks away. I always say, why do we do 5 rounds? It's so stupid. And then I went and looked through yesterday, and 2 of them. I mean, Puka was like 5.10.
You know what? They probably got cut though.
Yeah, maybe.
297. I mean, cut. Before.
Oh, they're bigger rosters.
Okay.
Yeah.
297. Hoosier Hammies, Green Eagles, Angelo Papas, Team 6, Show Up, Pistol Pete.
But I was just thinking, like, man, I'm if I'm in there making a 5th round pick, I'm just thinking it's stupid. Like, jeez, kind of, just crazy. Puka's a just crazy story. I've never even heard of the guy.
298. TW, The Foreshadowing, Real Deal, Seven Oaks Atheist, Carlos Gunda, Team 12.
213546. I need to find the guy that was making Puka videos last year.
You know what?
Start watching them. Like,
299. Frank the Tank, TW, Dynasty Warriors, Palomalu, Foster's Cowball, Karmakaze,
325416.
160, 300. So I went back.
Yeah.
Because we all listen to this. We watch the same YouTube guys you watch.
Yeah.
The same creators you watch. We're all watching Mason and everybody else.
Yeah.
But anyways, there's one guy, and he did a video of Puka. He said, draft this guy. This guy is killing it. I'm going to find that guy's name and give him a shout out next video.
Respectful.
160, 300. Blue Smoke and Oak, Theory of Fate, Hell's Infidels, TW, Run Through the Okra Patch, Headhunters.
Yeah, I tell you, it wasn't me. I've never even heard of the guy.
I didn't either. I
was calling John after week 1, like making fun of the name. Like, are you picking up, Puka, whatever, Tuka and the Kuka. It's like, I'm not wasting any blind bidding dollars on that guy.
Well, you had to waste them all.
Yeah.
And Kyron did. I think I just picked him up.
Well,
I just picked him up in week 2. I just picked him up.
Which I thought about going and blowing my whole $200 on him, but then I've done that in years past, just to turn around and drop the guy by week 3. So I'm not going to do it this year.
301. Lake Arrowhead Allurio Files, Blitzburg, Kraken Skulls, Garbage Pail Kids, Scotticus Maximus, The Humble Hooligans.
562413.
160, 302. Team Gurific, Back in Silver and Black, Pain Train, Eagles 302, Emmett, Palm Beach Hammers. So Emmett,
651-243.
I mean, I am not here to discount Derrick Henry at all. He is a great running back. One of the most powerful running backs in the history of the NFL. Emmett Smith, I think, has him like 10,000 yards.
Wow.
I mean, it's not like it's not even remotely close.
Yeah, it's a team sport, man. I'd like to see Derrick Henry, running behind that, Cowboys offensive line with Irvin, and I'm not saying he would have done Emmett things, but
It's not.
I'm not even sure Emmett. I'm sure he was a focal point, but
Yeah, they only had that. Who's that catching guy?
I mean, he also did play with the Hall of Fame Troy Aikman.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that matters. That's all I'm saying.
Well, 160-303. Any Nation, Sharks Eat Sharks, the Rollatistas, Deaf Leopards, Tutorial, Palm Beach Hammers.
615-432.
You're right, he does. But Henry was the focal point of the offense.
Yeah, I'm saying I just don't know if Emmett puts up those same numbers in Tennessee with Tannehill.
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that.
Because who knows? Maybe he does.
304, War Paint, The Grind, Dinosaur Summer, TW, Cerebus Unchained, Eagles.
I can't remember. Did Emmett have some good? Because he went to Arizona.
I don't know. Oh yeah, some good years.
Can't remember.
I don't know. You know what?
It's been a long time.
I think he had 2 years in Arizona.
Yeah.
305, Twin Run Oddfathers, SP, Backyard Garden, Wakanda Forever, Eagles 305, The New Days.
Made me think of, for some reason, made me think of Ernest Biner in a Washington, going to the Redskins.
Get some good years in
He
Washington.
did, yeah.
306, Shake and Bake, Blired Lines, Badass Donnie, Washington Watchmen, Faith and Grace, Red Cats.
563-142.
307, Pirates, TW, Dark Force, J, Hitman, Eagles.
436-215.
308, Mugashot. This is one of those things we probably should be looking up. Texas Fight, Steve Mariona, Puncher's Chance, One Ass Cheek and 3 Toes, TW. 309. Past Lives, Nocturnal Enuresis, Leatherheads, Animal House, Mad Koalas.
416-253.
310, Joker, Gridiron Beast, TDZKN, Palm Beach Hammers, Steve Mariona, Deadfish.
513-624.
311, Frank the Tank, Purple Cool Kool-Aid, Joe Mama, Guardians of Liberty, Razorbacks, Eagles 311.
142-356.
312, the fourth quarter blitz, X Factor, Huge Upside, Clover Nook Conjurgens, Axe Woes, Beaver Bear.
Excuse me. 321-645.
I think it's Dubai Bear, by the way. I think I said Duga Bear, but it's Dubai.
So,
313, Brooklyn Blue 6, Star Force, Muirfield Minotaurs, GGB, Washington Watchmen, Wild Card.
452-136.
160-314, A Dream, Reality, then A Dream Again. Chase, Tennis Man, TDZKN, Strike Force, Eagles 314.
542-163.
315, Hard Spun, Wild Stallions, House Targaryen, Luck of the Irish, Flicker MP, Mr. B's Bandits.
356-421.
There's no way in the world anybody's watching this video to get my take on TV shows.
Yeah.
It's not happening. If you have never seen Game of Thrones, watch it.
Yeah,
It's
right.
awesome.
It
It is
is.
freaking awesome. House Targaryen, that's where that all came from. 316, Delta Smelts, Gallahorn Rumble, TW, Nick Zajac, Lock It Up. That's Lock It, as in Tyler Lock It Up. Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, I'm in a Game of Thrones themed league. My team name's Trial by Combat. I love it. 423-156.
160-317. Axe Wolves, Great Chunda Moose, Phaedras, Raw Dogs, Trunk Buster, Hope and Hellfire.
456-213.
318. Throwdown, Shawnee Hill Roddies, Werewolves of London, Death Lizards, Stoney's Wildcard, Eagles.
216-453.
319. 319. The Heartbreak Kid, Good Housekeeping, Glut for Punishment, Kirk Peschel, Shake and Bake.
512-364.
320. Joker, Ice 320, Pink Kitten, The Classities, The Common Man, Steve Mariona.
561-423.
321. Fallout Syndicate, Great White North, I-321, Caterpillar, Dynamax, Bourbon Mirage.
451-263.
322. I-322, Keebler Elves, Planet Mars, Blitzburg, Saskatchewan Smashers, Muirfield Village Misanthropes.
614-532.
323. Joe O'Connor, Chaos, Apple Valley Fauci's, Dick Trickle, BYU Blue Blooded, Staggering Stars.
134-652.
What did Aaron Rodgers call it, Travis Kelce?
Mr. Pfizer?
Mr. Fox. That was so funny.
Well, I thought so.
I mean, it was just funny. It doesn't matter what. It was just funny. 324. Bench Warmers, Stevie Ray's Pride and Joy, Abandonment Issues, Joe O'Connor, Deadbeats, Michael Vitella.
143-625.
325. The Drunk Donkey, The Swashbucklers, Eagles 325, Stone Mountain Butkus, Hellboys, Emma Bacon.
145-326.
25 to go. 326. Heavy Metal, Poppy Hill's Protagonist, Dynasty Cobras, Razorbacks, Lulu's Laggards, Be Better.
641-532.
327. Ice, Rusty Trombones, Lost in Sunshine, Michael Vicks, David Cohen, J.
562-314.
328. This is not true. Okay, the team name is not true, but 160-328. Nick Chubb runs Cleveland. 328. Big Reds Raiders, Burbank's Bombers, Crash and Burn, Excalibur.
632-451.
I don't know. Well, I'm sure that Nick Chubb's not watching this. But anyone who's watching this knows Nick Chubb. Please tell him from Masters that we hope he's back in Cleveland uniform next year and he's recovering well from that horrific leg injury that he had.
Shocking that I'm even considering him playing next year.
It really was.
After watching that, I mean, I'm sure you guys. I mean, guys going through trades. I mean, guys were just giving them away. I mean, we were discussing that morning. I didn't. You know, it's just such a drastic change overnight on a guy's value. But after witnessing that injury, and that was a couple tough days of trading, man. Just to even log in and see Nick Chubb going for pennies was tough, man.
329. Lots Pinky, Game Time, The Wall Street Bulls, Joker, She-Show, Chaos.
421-536.
Do you know the story about Ryan Lots Pinky? You'd have to Google this to make sure. You've seen that with the breaks and the finger looks all the wrong way.
Yeah.
He had his finger amputated during the game.
Oh.
Like at the knuckle, they just cut it off at the knuckle.
Jeez.
And then kept playing. You have to look at it to verify it. That's a Google fact. That is definitely a Google. That could be a John made up fact.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes when I'm like watching, I forget the announcer. He's a wide receiver. Dude, his fingers are all like. We just see the toll of what football does to guys. Jeez.
Copper Dynasty 330. Joe O'Connor, TW, Panty Raiders, Super Bunnies, Scoticus Maximus, Pawtucket Patriots.
And I'm on that note, 243-156. Was thinking out their job, and I was just sitting there thinking, man, my finger hurts right here from this pen. They had held a pen and wrote so long. I'm like,
331, Joker, Pistol Pete, Strong Like Bear, Frank the Tank, Board in the House, Team 9.
I'm just saying, man, we go through here too, man. 142-536. It's kind of like a ping pong shoulder injury.
332, Hoosier Hammies, Pawtucket Patriots, Dynasty Wolves, From Munda Cheese, Wrecking Ball, Express 4.
416-325.
333, Sutton Incorporated, Dude, Where's Lamar? The War Machine Company, Rusty Trombones, Midland Mashers, The Helpless Heathens.
Yeah, a lot of Ravens fans. Not that Lamar didn't show up, but certainly wanted more than 5 points.
Freaking nuts! I mean, they scored.
Yeah.
They scored there was 3 possessions in a row in the first quarter. They scored touchdowns, and then there was just 2 field goals the rest of the game.
Yeah, there's some stats too. Baltimore just basically quit running the damn ball. What are you doing? You've been running the ball down people's throats all year.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Cleveland did that too. And when I was running the Bronco game, I was getting so mad. I was so freaking mad. I just didn't understand. I don't understand something.
I mean, I've said that though. You know, Flowers doesn't fumble. It's right there, man. Could have went either way.
That's a rough one. That was his Ernest Biner moment. 334, the fourth quarter blitz, Washington Watchmen, 3rd and long, Faith and Grace, the Olympians, Vipers.
236-451. I didn't really care who won. Man, I just wanted to watch a really good game. I think if Flowers punches that in, man, we're 3-point game in Baltimore. It's a whole different ball game.
It would just been a different kind of Mahomes victory, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we'll see.
Mahomes is
It's impressive.
too soon to tell. Fantasy Guru, Niner Nation, Ice, Doomsday J.
And that's why I'm rooting for the Niners, man. I'm also over the Mahomes love.
I'll tell you, it would not
Yeah.
shock me if we saw Mahomes and Purdy in the Super Bowl for the next 4 years straight.
Not gonna happen. It would definitely shock me.
336, Crazy Woman Blues, Nighttime, Heartbreak Kid, Gorillas, Razorbacks, Palm Beach Hammers.
I don't think people make enough. I mean, the NFC is so weak, man. In my opinion. 536-241. Kind of like, you know, in the East when he's always talking about LeBron and how weak it was. I kind of look for Niners the same way, man. Detroit, Philly. It's a big drop off after
Dallas. 337, Weed Whackers, TKO, Palm Beach Hammers, Over the Influence, Violent Nomads, Paranoid Insomniacs.
that. Yeah, it's like a bunch of teams that just never done anything, man. You don't really expect much out of Dallas or.
I do.
I'm so do Cowboys fans. And I remember they won a playoff game in a while.
It's been a while. 338, V7, Rockin' Diamonds, Skull Splitters, Nihilist, Mighty Be the Pits, Joker.
263-451. I think especially if you like run down the quarterback play, that's where it.
Three-
The AFC much tougher, man.
339, Long Shot, Green Machine, Dynamax, Trading Post, Run CMC, Jim.
516-432.
340, The Terminators, Eagles, Team Has No Name, Sidearm. Go back, hold on. That's Sidearm 19.
Bernie.
That's why I had to stop. Coast Guard Cougars, Llama Llama Duck.
564-123. I should have brought my Bernie helmet in.
Bernie Kosar's my favorite player, other than Kurt Warner.
Yeah, I got a badass autographed Bernie helmet, man, with scripts on it. It's got like 7 different things he written on it. Cleveland legend. It's pretty cool. One of my favorite items.
341, Dylan LLC, Jefferson Airplane, Saving Souls, The Hertz Locker, TDZKN, Down the Hatch. That's pretty good. Hertz Locker.
645-231.
342, B&K Butt Kickers, 290 Roadkill, Eagles, Ice, David, James.
543-621.
343, TW, call 911, Mahomes on fire. Joe O'Connor, The Fraud at Fifth Avenue, Trumps, Joker.
164-235.
344, Stoney's Wild Card, Sweetwater Badgers, Back in Silver, Regulators, JD Moneybag, In It for the Pits and Giggles.
216-453.
345, Chef Prescott, Be Better, My Meat Stinks, Machu Picchu Mobsters, Tom Brady, Eagles 345.
641-325.
346, Hoosier Hammies, TW, Bay Hill Enforcers, Rigoberto's Taco Shop, Frank the Tank, Mr. B's Bandits.
546-321.
347, Fourth and Inches, Juggernaut, Ice, TW, Rigoberto's Taco Shop, Belligerent.
631-245.
348, Torrey Pines Assassins, Texas Pirates, White Diamonds, Billy Ball, Poker Face, Huge Upside.
354-621.
So I listened to Poker Face. That's a Lady Gaga song. It's pretty good. I don't know if you listen to like the live version.
Sure.
It's pretty off the hook what she actually says. You should read what she actually says. It's pretty crazy. 160-349, Bootleggers, Palouse Posses, Secular Humanists, The Calm Before, Let Russ Cook, T Squared.
426-513.
And finally, Copper Dynasty 350, Eagles, Palm Beach Hammers, Brooklyn Red 6, Junkyard Dog, Smegula Pirates, Rough Riders.
345-162.
That's a doozy. The next group is going to be much shorter. It's going to be 351 to 400. That's basically it.